When we started about 2.5 years ago, there was no billies really in the country being raised for meat. So what we've managed to do is connect the farms with the restaurants and help create a demand for billy kid meat. That's pretty much what CABRITO does. Although these don't play a huge role in the business, I mean, we've only got 13, I think it's really important for us to have our own goats, because then we have some understanding of what it's like for all the people that we buy them off, all the dairies that raise them for us. They are mischievous and they're characterful, and I've kept pigs before, and a pig is a pig is a pig as far as I'm concerned. The goats, they do have their own characters. When you see them like this and you think 2.5, 3 years ago, all of these boys had no value. And I think, to put it in its starkest terms, if Ada here, who's a pedigree, if she has 2 girls that are good for milking, they're probably worth about 250 quid each. If she had 2 boys, they were worth nothing. So that's the same amount of food, same amount of carbon, essentially, same amount of care, manpower, all those things. And that just seems ridiculous. And if we're doing anything at all, we're basically applying a little bit of value to the male billies. It felt like we were at a point where we could either jump and give it 100% and see where it would take us, or it felt like we'd, in 5 years' time, go, damn, we could have done that. Because someone else will do what we're doing, and so we just jumped with both feet. And I quit my job and I started doing this full time, and it's turned out to be a pretty good decision. It's shown that British cooking is in great shape, because they've taken this brand new product, essentially what feels like a brand new product, and nobody's done the same thing twice, and nobody's just gone, do you know what, I'll just carry it. With this, I made a really tight little mirepoix of onions, carrots, celery, garlic, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of rosemary, deglazed with red wine, kid goat ragu with butter beans and parmesan. I mean, people have taken old recipes for pork and for mutton and for various other things and just tweaked them a little bit and made them their own with our product. And that is a hugely rewarding thing for me in sushi to see. For me, it would be great if when you go into a restaurant, you've basically got a menu of 2 meat, 2 fish, a vegetarian and 1 other. If that 1 other, which is at the moment venison or partridge or guinea fowl, if one of those and other meats can be kid, where you see it on a menu, you may not eat it, you may not like it, but if you can get to the point beyond where you're seeing it on a menu and raising your eyebrows and it becomes quite normal to see it, that would be success, I think, for me.